Hello, my name is Matthew Burkhardt, and today I will be talking about interest groups. Most importantly, the NRA, which is the interest group I chose. The NRA is one of the biggest interest groups in the United States. It was founded in 1871 in the big city of New York City, according to PolitiCalFact.com. The NRA has a few set goals. Some of these goals include protecting and defending the Constitution of the United States. All of the Constitution, of course, but most importantly for the NRA, the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. What is one thing most Americans cherish? Most their guns. Most Americans love having this right. They don't want that right to be taken away. The NRA is an interest group that's most interested in preserving this right and just making sure that we can continue to have this right so the government cannot uprise and we can defend ourselves in time of need. According to NRAFoundation.org. Now, this is not their only goal. Some of their other goals are, of course, to obtain members, and by doing this, they send out incentives. Some of these incentives include defense of gun rights, choice of magazine, and I will show you a magazine that you actually get right here. And if you flip through the magazine, it has all sorts of things related to guns and just information about guns. That's very helpful for the American citizen. According to benefitsnra.org. Now, how many members, you might ask, are in the NRA? Well, according to WashingtonPost.com, there are about 5 million. That was recorded in 2013. So there's no telling, really how many members are in the NRA. Some people say 14 million. No one really knows for certain. Why might someone want to join the NRA? Well, here's a few reasons why. 1. Your gun rights will be protected by the most powerful interest group in the United States. Your voice will be heard. That's one huge reason why you might want to join the NRA. Another big reason is the sheer membership benefits that you will receive. Like I said, some of these membership benefits include a membership card, a magazine, $2,500 insurance for your rifles and firearms, and 24/7 gun protection rights. Not very many other groups can promise you to protect your rights, but the NRA is 100% guaranteeing to protect your rights. And by joining them, you will not only be protecting your Second Amendment rights of the Constitution, but all of them, which I think is what this country is founded on, which it was, and those are the most important things that we can protect. While a lot of people think the NRA is more conservative than it is liberal, it actually involves many members of many political parties. The NRA does not discriminate upon political party. They do not judge. As long as you are willing to support and uphold the Second Amendment and the rest of the Constitution, you can become a member of the NRA. Going back to the magazine I brought up earlier, you can even get some cool stories in the magazine about people all around the United States that are in the NRA. It just gives some great, feedback on guns and weapons, and gives you some, basically some down information on the NRA. In conclusion, why should you join the NRA? Well, one big example. If you want to protect and conserve your Second Amendment rights, your constitutional rights, and make sure that the government can never seize these rights, the NRA is going to be the best fit for you. Another big example is all of the benefits that come with joining the NRA. Magazines, everything that I talked about earlier. But the most important thing, your freedom and liberty. Without that, the United States wouldn't be the United States, and that is why the NRA is the most important interest group, and that's why you should join the NRA.